Chaitra ji, do you want to start reading today? Yeah. Thambula Sevana Nisheda.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Sri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Dhanvantaraye Namaha. Thambula Sevana Nishedha. Contraindications for betel chewing. The following persons are contraindicated for pan chewing. Kshata, Urahakshata, that's injury to the chest. Pittasra, that's Rakta Pitta or bleeding disorders. Ruksha, that's dryness in the body. Kupita Kaksu, that's eye diseases. Vishadushta, that's poisonous conditions. Murucha, that is syncope or epilepsy. Madartha, that's alcoholic toxication. Sosa, dryness of mouth and tuberculosis, etc. Notes: by chewing the tender betel leaves, that's pepper betel, along with betel nut, that's areca nut, jatiphala, lavanga, karpura, kankola, pudina, etc., keeps the mouth fresh, tasty, and good smell. Ideal combination would be chewing of pan by taking 2 betel leaves along with 1 betel nut, slaked lime, and extract of khadira is beneficial to the persons after getting from sleep, having food, taking bath, and after vomiting. Abhyanga or oil massage. Conducting body massage on a regular basis will be beneficial. It delays aging, relieves fatigue, and mitigates vata, imparts good vision and promotes strength, increases lifespan, and relieves insomnia, bestows toughness as well as prettiness to the skin, and body becomes strong. Oil should be applied especially to the head massage, ears as eardrops, and foot massage on the soles along with the whole body. Contraindications. Massage should not be conducted to the person suffering with kapha disorders during the course of shodhana therapy and also in the state of indigestion. After the completion of the process of digestion of the food taken in the previous day, body massage should be conducted with the oils which mitigate vata and are perfumed and also suitable to seasons, such as Chandana Bala Lakshadi Taila, Chandanadi Tailas in summer, and Agurvadi Taila in winter, which are having Sita and Ushna gunas respectively. As the application of oil to the axis of the vehicle, animal skin, and the pot becomes smooth and shiny, and so also the human body becomes smooth and strong by the application of oil massage. Vata is predominantly present in the tactile sensory organ and is lodged in the skin. Massaging body with oil is good and hence it should be conducted regularly. Advantages of head massage. It relieves headache, baldness, graying and falling of hair, strengthens the sense organs. Advantages of eardrops. It prevents locked jaw, hardness of hearing and deafness, ache in the ears. Advantages of foot massage would be foot becomes strong, promotes sleep and vision, relieves numbness, stiffness, contractures and cracks on the soles. Vyayama, activities which produces tiredness to the body is known as Vyayama. Advantages of exercise would be body becomes light, able to perform normal duties with enthusiasm, increases the power of digestion, reduces the fat, and the body part becomes distinct and firm.
Suchitra ji, do you want to read from Thambula Sevana Nisheda? Suchitra ji? Shanya ji, do you want to read from page 33?
Yes, yes.
Okay, Suchitra ji, please continue.
Contradictions for betel chewing. The following persons are contradicted for pana chewing. Shata, Urahak Sata, injury to the chest. Pitta Sara, Rakta Pitta, bleeding disorders. Ruksha, dryness in the body. Kupika Chakshu, eye diseases, Visa Dushta, poisonous conditions, Murcha, Syncope, epilepsy, Madarta, alcoholic toxication, Sosa, dryness of mouth and tuberculosis, etc. Notes: by chewing the tender betel leaves, pepper betle along with betel nut, areca katachu, jatifala, Mysticea fragrans, lavanga, Syzygium aromaticum, Carpura, Cinnamonum camphora, Concola, Piper cubica, Pudina, etc. keeps the mouth fresh, tasty, and good smell. Ideal combination: chewing of panna by taking 2 betel leaves along with 1 betel nut, slaked lime, and the extract of khadira is beneficial to the persons after getting from sleep, having food, taking bath, and after vomiting. Abhyanga oil massage. Conducting body massage on a regular basis will be beneficial. It delays aging, relieves fatigue, and mitigates vata, imparts good vision, and promotes strength, increases lifespan, and relieves insomnia, bestows toughness as well as prettiness to the skin, and body becomes strong. Oil should be applied especially to the head massage, ears, eardrops, and foot massage on the soles along with the whole body. Contradictions: massage should not be conducted to the person suffering with kapha disorders during the course of shodhana therapy and also in the state of indigestion. Notes: after the completion of the process of digestion of the food taken in the previous day, body massage should be conducted with the oils which mitigate vata and are perfumed and also suitable to seasons, such as Kandavala, Laksadi Taila, Kandani Tailas in summer and Agurvadi Taila in winter, which are having Sita and Ushna gunas respectively. As the application of oil to the axis of the vehicle, animal skin and pot becomes smooth and shiny, so also the human body becomes smooth and strong by the application of oil massage. Vata is predominantly present in the tactile sensory organ and is lodged in the skin. Massaging body with oil is good and hence should be conducted regularly. Advantages of head massage: relieves headache, baldness, graying, and falling of hair, strengthens the sense organs. Advantages of ear drops: prevents lock jaw, hardness of hearing, and deafness, aches in the ears. Advantages of foot massage: foot becomes strong, promotes sleep and vision, relieves numbness, stiffness, contractures, and cracks on the soles. Vyayama: activities which produce tiredness to the body is known as Vyayama. Advantages of exercise: body becomes light, able to perform normal duties with enthusiasm, increases the power of digestion, reduces the fat, and body parts become distinct and firm.
Okay.
Surya Namaskara, sun salutations, contradicted persons for doing exercises, patients suffering from Vata and Pitta disorders, children, aged persons, and persons suffering from indigestion, strong persons who are habituated to take uncourteous food and in cold and spring seasons, Hemanta, Shishira, and Vasanta Rutu do exercises to half of their capacity. Others and in other seasons, Grishma, Varsha, and Sharad Rutu, it should be done still less. After doing exercises, whole body should be gently massaged. Disadvantages of excessive exercises. Excessive exercises leads to the following complications like Trishna, thirst, Shaya, emaciation, Pratamaka, severe dysopnea, Raktapitta, hemorrhage, Shrama, exhaustion, Klama, tiredness, Kasha, cough, Jvara, fever, Chardi, vomitings, etc.
Okay. Thank you, Suchitra ji. Shania ji, do you want to read from page 36?
Yes, I will. Om Gam Ganapatiye Nama. Om Gurubhyo Namah. Om Dhanvantraya Namah. Due to excessive exercises, not sleeping in nights, walking long distances, excessive coitus, too much talking and laughing, acts of exertion, etc., will destroy the body as a lion fights with an elephant and dies. Udvarthana, powder massage. Massaging with fine powder in the opposite direction of hair follicles with pressure is known as Udvarthana. By the regular conduction of Udvarthana, kapha is mitigated, fat is liquefied, body parts become firm, and skin becomes healthy. Notes: Udvarthana is of three types. Udvarthana, drugs used in Udvarthana creates Pravilayana and Vimlapana. Udgarshana, here dry and rough drugs are used. Utsadana, untouched pastes are used. Uses. This helps to dilate the channels and increase the power of Brajaka Pitta in the skin so that the complexion is enhanced. Utsadana is indicated to enhance the beauty of females. Snana or bath. Advantages of bath: increases appetite, heat exertion from the body through sweat pores is being obstructed and sends back to the original place and enhances the power of digestion, improves sexual vigor, enhances the lifespan, improves body span, improves body strength, removes itching, dirt, exertion, sweat, fatigue, thirst, burning sensation, etc. Normal bath with hot water gives strength to the body, but head bath decreases the strength of the hair follicles and eyes. Hence, head bath with hot water is contraindicated. Contraindications of bath. Persons suffering from Ardita vata, facial paralysis, netra roga, eye disorders, Asya roga, mouth disorders, Karna roga, ear disorders, Atisara, diarrhea, Admona, abdominal distension, Pinasa, Koryaza, Ajirna or indigestion, Bhuktavastu, immediately after having food, etc., are contraindicated for taking bath. Notes: don't have bath in the rivers and pond when the water is insufficient, and never take bath nakedly. Sadvarta, regime of right conduct. To maintain positive health, one must have wholesome and limited food only, that too after the completion of the digestion of the food consumed earlier. Natural urges like urine, feces, etc., should not be expelled forcefully. At the time of urge, one should not attend any other work. Initially, treat the curable diseases. All the activities of the human beings are meant for happiness only. Such happiness will not be happened without dharma, right moral conduct. Therefore, one must always pursue right conduct. Take care of the friends with a sense of devotion and good fortune, and others. Wicked persons should be kept at far distance. Vasavidhi Papa. 10 sinful acts. One should avoid the 10 sinful acts pertaining the mind, speech, and body, mentally, orally, and physically. Sinful acts of the body: himsa, cruelty, steya, stealing, anyatha kama, unlawful sex, sinful acts of the speech: paisunya, slandering, Parusa Vachana, abuse or harsh words, Anrta Vachana, false, and Sambhinna Alapa, dissension, sinful acts of the mind, Vyapada, heart, hatredness, Abidya, jealousy, Dragviparyaya, misunderstanding.
Thank you, Shanaji.
Thank you.
Mahesh ji is here. So let's discuss if anybody is having any queries. Mahesh ji?
Hi, namaste. I just joined today,
Yeah.
just to check.
So since you are joined, we want to utilize this time. Okay. And anybody is having any questions on Dinacharya daily regimen, you can please bring it up. Probably we can just discuss for another 10 minutes which you are left out. Any
Okay.
queries? Suchitra ji, Chaitra ji?
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you don't
only
have question,
remembering some words and finding it difficult,
yeah,
like botanical names or something. No?
Okay, yeah. So I wanted to mention, so because you are reading since a few days, how to read also. Say, for example, in this 33 page, right? So 33 page only. You can go
33.
to any page. You can go to any page. So I just wanted to show how to read it. So Tambula is there. After A, there is a mark, right? So
Yes.
it is double A. It should consider as double A. And UW, for example, Thambula, Thambula. So like that. And Vata also, Vata. I have seen many people say Vata. So Vata, Vaata. For example, Vata, Vaata. Okay. So for example, Dhumrapana is there. Dhuu or Oomapana, like that. Dhumrapana, like that. And then what else I have observed? Yes, and now Kupita Chakshu. Chakshu is I, we know that. But when you are reading, maybe we will not remember. So CAK, S is, if S under the, if S there is a dot under, is Sha. It is Yara Lava Sha. Chakshu. Visha is poison, we know everything, but we should not say Visa. Visha Dushta. Ta means these big words, like yes, big word is Sha, T big word is Ta, like that. So Visha Dushta, like that. Like that. Madartha is no A. After M, there is no A, there is no dash. So Madartha. Mada means we know, like somebody drinks, Mada is there. So if you read it properly, we'll understand also.
Any other questions?
And you remember also actually.
Chaitra ji, do you
No,
want to?
like
Yes, sir.
Yeah, one at a time. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Sir, ವ್ಯಾಯಾಮದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಒಂದ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅನಿಸ್ತು. Shall I?
Yeah.
Yes.
You can speak in English only, so other people who are not in Kannada, they will
Okay.
understand.
There are 3 types of malas. That is
Purusha. Yeah, good.
urination, fecus, and then the svedana, that is sweating.
Correct.
So Vyayama is exercise. Vyayama means vyaya madodu. That is kharchu madodu. Whatever we have stored in the energy, we have to drain it out. So that is Vyaya. And Ama is the toxin.
Correct.
Yeah. So to take off, when we eat any food, it gets mixed with the rasa. And it forms Sarabhaga and Kittabhaga. Sarabhaga will be converted into energy, which will be useful for the production of the blood.
Correct.
And then the ama should be taken out. So for that reason, we have to do exercise. Through Svedana, it comes out. So this one I wanted to share.
Yeah, that's correct. So I will also add some few more items. So especially for IT people who are like me, right? Don't do a lot of exercise. So what there are three malas, right? Purusha mala, Svedana, Sveda mala, and Mutra mala, right? So three things. Purusha mala, anyways, we'll do it. So if if you're not doing it, then it will be a constipation. So we handle it other way. And Mutra mala also, we usually do it. Mutra mala normal. And we should observe this Purusha mala, Mutra mala both. Which color is it? How is the consistency? It is very light, or it should be how it should be is it's like a soft banana, the Purusha mala. Okay. And Mutra mala should be like not very white, not fully transparent, but not very yellow also. So it should be in somewhere in between, like some light
pale
color,
yellow.
pale yellow. Okay. And about Sveda mala should not be smell. So for example, it should never smell. And for some yogis, actually it will be like the smell will be fragrant. Means it will be like a jasmine. So the more pure your blood is, and more pure your there is no mala, even the Sveda, the sweat will be it will not smell, it will not be sticky, and it will not let any residues. For example, some people, if they sweat full it will be white color. That is sodium. Sodium is too much. So all these things we should observe in the mala. So, and also when you are asking question, coming to the practical thing, if your family is there, you're asking somebody, or so you need to ask all these questions. How is your Purusha mala? How is your Mutra mala? And how is your Sveda mala? So mostly problem. For example, if you're in the group, there are so many feedback I have sent. Like one person was there, his sweat is very smelly, and for some people too much sweating, even though they don't want it, it will be sweating. So all these things there is some problem in the malas. So we need to handle it properly. For that, if you just ask them to do this Dinacharya, everything will be okay. But we need to tell them so that they will understand in a proper way.
Okay, nicely. Suchitra ji, do you have any question?
One more word I want to mention, and it will be coming all over the place. So it's called unctuous. Unctuous. So unctuous means oily. So unctuous, I don't know why they put that word. It's oily. So whenever the unctuous is there, you can just say oily, or see, for example, this last line, wherever the page is there, last line. The strong persons, those who are habituated to take unctuous food. Unctuous means oily food. The strong persons, those who are habituated to oily food in cold and spring seasons, they should do exercise, because they need to burn it, right? So they need to burn the fat. So that's why. So unctuous. So can everybody say unctuous once?
Unctuous.
Unctuous.
Anxious.
Anxious.
Unctuous.
Unctuous.
So, yeah, if you don't know how to tell it, just whenever the unctuous word comes, just say oily word, because that's easier.
Okay.
Mm.
Suchitra ji.
So, somebody was asking some question. I stopped it.
Yeah, Suchitra ji. Let's start with.
Just bracket things, no, that I'm not able to remember when I revise.
I didn't understand.
Like this?
Some botanical names or scientific names and all, no? Many. No,
That's
not
fine.
really.
No need to remember scientific names.
Okay.
No need to remember scientific names. If you
Okay, I
remember
think,
just the Sanskrit name, it's enough.
This one, I think, like.
Yeah, no, that's not. That's it. Even if you, no. Those even I also don't remember. So we remember Kadira.
Those are botanical names. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a bit difficult. If it's a simple English, then it's easy to remember. But
Yes.
if it's kind of combined with this Sanskrit terms and this botanical terms, that is where we are kind of having some difficulty in remembering those.
So let me tell you, whenever we go to, when we advance mode, we read the Dravya Guna. Dravya Guna means each, for Kadira is there. So Kadira's Dravya Guna will remember. We will read, like it is Katu, Tikshna, Rukshna, it is all these things we'll read, like what is the taste and what is the iti shita virya or ushna virya, what it is helpful in karma, it's called karma. All these things we'll read. But if you remember just the Sanskrit word or a Kannada word also, it's more than enough.
Okay.
Because we can always search in internet and get the this scientific. It's not scientific, but yeah, they have more categories. They have done more categories, so we can say that.
What we can do is we can create a table one is a Sanskrit name, one is botanical name, and also
That will be there.
language
For
in
example,
Kannada.
we just remember Arjun. That's enough, and we can always find ours. Yeah.
Yeah, so at least a couple of languages like Kannada or Telugu or something.
Yeah.
So it
So
becomes
just
easy. Let's make a table.
I would suggest.
Yeah.
You remember your native language. For example, Amritaballi is there.
Yeah.
So Amritaballi or Tinospora cardifolia. The Tinospora cardifolia, that's the name, scientific name. And they call Giloy, Guduchi. So many names are there. Don't go with the names. Remember one name and we will be able to find other names.
Yes.
Sir, I would suggest one thing. If we remember Sanskrit name, that will improvise our memory skills also.
Correct. Yeah, speech also will improve and pronunciation, that will be good.
Sir.
Yeah.
So that's why it's better we read in Sanskrit first and then we learn it about in our local languages.
Yeah. I mean, whichever you like. Some people like a local language. That's fine. Not that's what I'm telling.
Yeah.
But usually Sanskrit and local language almost same. Almost same.
Any other questions from anyone?
Yeah, Mahesh sir told that Panchabhutas we have to learn it.
That will come, I think, in future chapter, madam. Maheshji, anything want to add?
Yeah, Panchabhuta is very important. Especially, I will send you one image. You just remember that image, that more than enough. So basically, it will tell you Pitta, what it is made up of. So Pitta is made up of water and fire. So like that, Prithvi and Agni. So like that, if you remember, it will be easier for you to treat also. So some people will think, oh, Pitta means heart. No, it is not like that. Pitta has both Prithvi, sorry, Pitta has both Jala and Agni both, not Prithvi. Sorry, I'm sorry. So Jala and Agni both. So if somebody says, is Pitta and Ushna same? No, it is different because Pitta is made up of Jala and Agni both. So that's more important, and it will give you a lot of ideas for you. Whenever you are facing some problem, it will help you to take out Pitta. What is? Oh, we didn't come to. Yeah, this one, correct. No, this is the rasa, and what is the pancha mahabhutas. But same table should be there for dosha also.
What is art here? AP?
Where is it?
For example, Lavana, A plus Agni.
Apa means Prithvi. Oh, Apa means space. Sorry. Jala, Agni, yeah.
Prithvi. Gel, I suppose, because we are missing gel here.
Oh, yeah, correct.
Jala, right? Up means Jala.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. We have Prithvi, Akasha, Agni, Vayu. I think that should be Jala only. Okay.
Okay, anything else? Shikanji, do you have any queries? Shana Shekharji?
Nothing, Raju.
Okay. So, this second chapter is very much important, and we'll be doing a lot of activities on Saturday, apart from the quiz. So this is basically, it tells us how to increase our lifespan and how to keep our healthy body healthy. So we will all discuss for Saturdays, and we'll be having we will say what we are using, how we can improve, and what are the things it might help. So we will do that activity. And
yeah, Apa means water, correct.
Okay.
I'll just put in the chat.
Okay. So if there are no questions, I think we still have 5 minutes and we can start reading. Nothing else.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Srikanji, do you want to start reading from Udvarthana, powder massage from page 36?
Yes, sure. We'll do that. Massaging in the opposite direction of hair follicles with high pressure is known as Udvarthana. By the regular conduction of Udvarthana, kapha is mitigated, fat is liquefied, body parts become firm, and the skin becomes healthy. Notes: Udvarthana is of three types. Udvarthana: drugs used in Udvarthana creates Vyayama and Vimalapana. Udgarshana: here dry and rough drugs are used. Utsadhana: unctuous space are uses. These help to dilate the channels and increase the power of Prajaktapita in the skin so that the complexion is enhanced. Utsadhana is indicated to enhance the beauty of females. Snana, bath. Advantages of bath: increases appetite, heat exerting from the body through sweat pores is being abstracted and sends back to the original place, and enhances the power of digestion. Improves sexual vigor, enhances the lifespan, improves body strength, removes itching, dirt, exertion, sweat, fatigue, thirst, burning sensation, etc. Normal bath with hot water gives strength to the body, but head bath decreases the strength of the hair follicles and eyes. Hence, head bath with hot water is contraindicated. Contraindication of bath: person suffering from Ardhita Vata, facial paralysis, Netra Roga, eye disorders, Asya Roga, mouth disorders, Karna Roga, ear disorders, Atisara, diarrhea, Admana, abdominal distension, Pinasa, coryza, Ajirna, indigestion, Bhuktavatstu, immediately after having food, etc. are contraindicated for taking bath. Notes: don't have bath in the rivers and ponds when the water is insufficient, and never take bath nakedly. Sadvrata, regimen of right conduct. To maintain positive health, one must have wholesome and limited food, only that too after the completion of the digestion of the food consumed earlier. Natural urges like urine, feces, etc. should not be expelled forcefully. At the time of the urge, one should not attend any other work. Initially, treat the curable diseases. All the activities of the human beings are meant for happiness only. Such happiness will not be happened without dharma, right moral conduct. Therefore, one must always pursue right conduct. Take care of the friends with a sense of devotion and good fortune, and others. Wicked persons should be kept at a far distance. Dasavida Papa, 10 sinful acts. One should avoid the 10 sinful acts pertaining the mind, speech, and body, mentally, orally, and physically. Sinful acts of the body: himsa, cruelty; steya, stealing; anyata, kama, unlawful sex. Sinful acts of the speech: paisunya, slandering; parusa vachana, abusive or harsh words; anrita vakana, false; and sambhina alapa, dissension. Sinful acts of the mind: vyapada, hatredness; avidya, jealousy; and Darga Viparyaya, misunderstanding.
Okay, thank you.
That's all. Thank you.
We have left with 1 minute. I think we can end for today and we'll just discuss if anybody is having any questions. I just want to say one word actually. I'm looking at this. See, in the right conduct, it says to maintain positive health, we should have a wholesome and limited food. But I would also say that eat the food when you are hungry, not just time to time. That what we practice normally. That's what I feel. Yeah. So
Okay.
eat when you are hungry.
Right. And also the other one about taking bath. So I usually heard many a times that immediately after taking food, don't take bath. So that is mentioned here. Bhukta Vatstu. In the
There are
contradiction.
contraindications for bath. For example, many contraindications are there. Especially when you are having fever. When you are having fever, we should not take bath. And there are many diseases where we should not take bath. I don't know why it is not mentioned here.
They mentioned.
They have given here facial paralysis, eye disorders.
Oh yeah.